This is episode 29 of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Every Tuesday and Wednesdays. We're now in 35 minutes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. It's Zeta, your host. The Running Egg and Tuba Chat. Guys, I'm joining in when it catch more Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays. Be sure to hit that red support button, like button, stay connected all together. Tweet it out, comment, share it. As good as you guys can. This is equals to like, support, comment. There's anybody in the chat today on a good Wednesday morning that has a Twitter and a Discord? First thing about Twitter. You guys can share me out, tweet me out, leave a comment. Not the only thing with Twitter, but also doing the same thing on Discord. Actually, not Discord, but YouTube as well. It's about having love, support, and respect throughout the group, and doing what we like doing with our channel. But other than that, guys, today's capitalized, these capitalized in between, and but other than that, guys, the numbers are always the same. Different in a lot of ways, but good stuff in a lot of ways. As we speak, and that would be the numbers are 824-656-00. Okay, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys do have a Twitter, you guys have a Discord the same way. You guys can do the same thing by sending me a friend request. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to add. Anything. Like I said, what I'm going to be doing at GameStop this afternoon. Well, I actually do have a couple stuff planned, since we're going to be getting some of that in the next couple more hours at least. But more important ways to wrap this group, guys, is about having love, support, respect, knowing what we love doing and what we like to do involving our channel. What would be the next steps? As long as we stay connected with new people who are connected with others that can do what we feel like doing, and so everything settles down and try it again, and should be okay going forward. But more importantly, guys, we watch the videos in full, like, support, comment in full, tweet it out, add it to a playlist, leave a good comment, as good as you guys can, and more importantly, never ask for support back in between. You guys can also vote on Land at 32 and the Greatest Showman at 13. So how's everyone doing this morning? Happy Wednesday hump day, guys, throughout the group. You guys get IZ news every 19-20 minutes, and as soon as I don't regain my composure that much, just subtle. Just been. I mean, I told you guys I was not going to be live last night. I mean, my opponent wanted to have a little more extra time for me, and I'm like, that's fine with me. So that way I can just relax and do what I need to do. So yeah, the plan today, guys, is I'm gonna be going GameStop in the afternoon around 1 o'clock perhaps, and get that all set and ready to go. I for one will be trading in my 2 investments finally, and you guys already know what the 2 investments are in the chat, and that would be throughout this group, and that would be, of course, trading in Cyberpunk and Spider-Man Miles Morales. Well, and the other thing I'm going to do too, guys, throughout this group later on today is today, and Megan says they are good to go, and so everything settles down, and try it again. So I for one will be doing that. But it's going to be coming out of the book. But the only 2 games out of the 3 that are being replaced also. I mean, the only game that's being replaced is what do you call it? Is Prince of Persia's remake, and which I for one don't think. I mean, most of us already know that game's not coming out on March 18th this month, despite with no facts, and it's trying to settle right in a little bit since it's not coming in anytime soon. So I'm like, you know what? I may have no choice but to let that set go in between. So I for one don't think I'm gonna keep the pre-order intact for it. So I for one am not gonna make any bad or substitute honest moves going forward. So I think we might be okay going forward today, guys. But statistics today, guys, of all time. Highest likes is 29 before my watch time was down and out. After I got back from bowling last night, and my opponent was very concerned about me yesterday, guys. Thinking if I was okay, and that's what a couple always does, you know. It keeps it a little under control, and making sure everything is going to be just fine, you know. And it always has and always will be between, as a young couple out here, you know. Making sure everything's under arrangement, and you know, things that are under control for our future, and talking it out as long as we keep everything going. So last episode, guys, I mean, since you guys didn't get Valhalla last night, I'm trying to figure out, guys, what I'm supposed to do involving this well-traveled quest. So we're trying to figure out how we're going to be able to do this. I'm thinking if we, maybe like a few things we can do today, guys, we might be able to have something to coordinate with. I don't think it's going to be a subtle problem if we can get something out of that daily, and I think we might be able to have something going. But other than that, guys, statistics, my highest likes is 29. Top 2 views, guys, is 95 and 113. I never set up between comments. I'll let you guys hear what you guys want me to say, and keeps what this group's all about, you know, having love, support, respect, and knowledge is power. To doing what you like to do and what you love to do, what's one is, and making sure everyone is participating in the group, and so people can say, and you know, as long as we know what we have to do behind it, and we should be okay, you know. That's all we have to do to begin with, guys. Leave comments, drop a like in the live chat, and since that way we can do things under control the good way instead of the wrong way behind it, guys. That's always the best way we can ever have possible. It's like, what is the only few things you have to do? You know? And it's real simple. It's always something that's more simple. Keep something in the option. It's like anything can be anybody can have a good small step. Not just one thing, guys, but keeping a couple things in tabs. What kind of people who follow you. Look at your channel to see how you're doing, and we can see they like what they see, they pretty much what they do want to improve on, and you know, it's pretty much one of the goodest things that people can ever have in this business. Having something that they love doing and what they'd like to do involving the channel. You know, it really does not stop anybody, you know. It's like, you can do anything you like to do, what you love to do, as long as we put our mind to it together. You know, everybody's part of something. Everybody's part of something, guys. Everyone's part of anything throughout this group. Highest moderators is 138. So that's normally also the highest coming out of this book. I don't know how we're going to be able to turn this, guys. I mean, we weren't having a hard time before. But, you know, we're trying to see if we can connect some of these beams right now. I mean, we were actually a little more stuck last week. I'm not so sure what we're trying to do here. I'm just trying to see if we can get something under control. I mean, there's something we can do, guys. I'm pretty sure there's something we can do. But the chat yesterday wasn't too bad so far today, so we can keep on winding the reins, and you know. But yeah, guys, we're trying to figure out what we're trying to do involving one of the next couple things that are in the book, and you know, we can try to be able to make an adjustment out of it, and you know. So the only 2 games that are going to be out of the 3 that are being removed is Prince of Persia's remake. I did point out the last couple of weeks that the game's not coming out anytime soon, without having any adversary or having concentration. So I mean, yeah, Far Cry 6 and Lego Star Wars are being kept. By the time I go to watch on GameStop today, and yeah, those two games are going to be transmitted, guys. That's going to be the plan. I do not expect anything bad coming forward, going in something different. But I think I don't think I'm going to replace anything else going forward. So, but yeah, Far Cry 6 and Lego Star Wars are going to be combined. We're going to get to news in the next 9 to 10 minutes, guys. If it's 19 to 20 minutes, we get to news completely. But I don't know. I think it's going to be not out of the question if I should make another pre-order. I mean, if I do make another pre-order, guys, I would think I would do. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I probably would not pre-order another game right now, especially at least. I'm probably. I mean, here's the thing. I probably will wait until I wait and see when Final Fantasy 16 is coming out. I will probably wait till then, and so that way I can get a little more extra time for that set, so I can so I have a good benefit for it, and we'll see what we can do. You know, and it's about what you want to do on your channel, so people can see what you're doing and like what you do. You know, with great power comes great responsibility, and having great content that people can share and swap playlists or something. And I mean, anybody's looking to swap something. You know, anybody. Could be a member of the family, good old friends throughout the group, and do running and tuba chat. But the schedule that tuba chat does go live on, guys, of knowledge, is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays as we speak. So and Running Egg, and as far as my good old buddy Running Egg, he's actually live almost every day, but not much 24/7. But you know, he's normally a good friend of mine, and you know, gets to see what I can do involving the channel a little bit, and this is what this group's all about, guys. Meeting new people, bringing more people that has most of attention, and looking to see what you guys been up to. And I mean, for me, instance, guys, I've have been up since about, say. Well, I've wanted to got my ass up again around 5:15 this morning, and you know, and you know, I don't think it wasn't that bad of an ordeal, and you know, but here's the thing, guys. I'm always tired when it comes to working morning shifts, or you know, yeah, work's been going good, but I'm gonna have my new job coach help me out tomorrow since I go back 9:30 to 6. Even though it only takes a half hour out of 9 hours, so I think we might be okay. Right now, guys, we're trying to see what's one of these following beams, guys. Usually, I would not be that bad responsible to see what's of these ones that will connect daily. That's what I'm trying to figure out since last week, and I'm thinking, is one of them going to have a massive of an is one of them going to have a good opportunity to see what's one I can connect with, you know? And that's what I'm trying to figure out. The fact is, guys, I'm trying to figure out which one would make a lot of sense throughout the group in the live chat, so I can see which one I can connect. But as long as it does not become a stupid live threat or anything, we might be able to have a shot. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I do not think it's going to be a problem as long as I can connect between a couple of them. I mean, I did have a hard time trying to connect with one of these two, and you know, I wasn't sure what these beams was going to connect a little bit more, but I do know one of these beams can connect towards this middle one for the possibility of a chance, but I don't know. I mean, I know there's got to be something I can connect to here, and I don't know. But let me try to make something out of the biz, guys, so we can try to get something. Hold on, guys. Let me get a message out of the way. Hold on, guys. Let me get this message out here. I did not. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna get this message out of the way. Get informed. Okay, there we go, guys. But yeah, like I said, it all depends, really. And what I could also do so far today, this afternoon, guys, throughout this group is I could nearly. I mean, I could probably put. Well, right now, Resident Clank Rift Apart for PS5 is at $10 or $15 the last time I checked, and I'm thinking I'm thinking I'll probably put another $5 on if I get since it's not going to be about a bad place, so not that bad or something not replaceable or anything, but. I mean, you guys can let me know in the live chat. I mean, throughout this group. I mean, I could probably. But, it all depends, really. Hold on a second. Hold on, let me get another message in real quick. Okay, there we go, guys. But right now we're just trying to see which one of these beams can make a lot of sense. I mean, I think what I can do here, we're gonna get the news in another couple minutes. I think we can do, well, can we try to put an estimate right there and see what we can do? I mean, even though there's a couple ideas that in the chat, I'm thinking, hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this shit going. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this shit going. So yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff ready, guys, this afternoon. Like I said, GameStop. I'm gonna be picked up for GameStop around 1 o'clock, and I told one of them on the text message that I'm gonna be get prepared and have not much severe going forward, and like I said, you guys let me know in the live chat and throughout this group if you guys think I support a full pre-order or do you guys think I should wait. I mean I could probably wait. I was talking to my Enzo about it this week. I mean, she may or may not advise me to put a full pre-order for the PS5 right now. I mean, the only three that are in the back for GameStop wise is Far Cry 6, Resident Clank Rift Apart, and Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. Which both of those games, guys, are coming out a month before June. So I don't know, and it all depends really how it's really going to catapult a couple of different things. But I'm thinking, I'm like, it's about damn time I could make an instant return for GameStop. So you guys let me know in the chat about this group until I figure out what kind of shit I'm trying to do out here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Even though, like I said, I would have been live last night, that would have been fine. Okay, guys, we're gonna get to some news. We surpassed the 19-minute mark. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, it's ZD Zach Dawson, guys. It's ZD. J's capitalized, D's capitalized in between. And throughout this group, guys, the best way we can always connect throughout this group, the Running Egg and Tuba Chat, in the live chat and throughout this group is if we what do you call it? Like, share it, comment. Like, support, comment throughout this group, and so we can see how many people that can translate a little bit more. But if you guys have a Twitter, you guys can send me your first live stream information through Twitter, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to bring to your attention in the live chat, and see if we can talk about it. And the numbers are always the same, guys, throughout this group. The numbers are 824-656-00. Again, guys, the numbers are 824-656-00. Not only if you guys have a Twitter, if you guys also have a Discord throughout this group, you guys can check out my buddy Devin. You guys can check out my buddy Devin. He's actually a good old friend of mine. His name is Armac Games. So he's actually a nice, real good old friend of mine on Discord. And if any of you, and if anybody else in the live chat this morning that has a Discord, send me a phone request. Tell me you guys said hello, and we can talk about honest things, any honest topics, anytime you guys like. As long as we know what we're doing throughout this group, so we can have more love, support, respect, and showing people we can do with great content, so people can look upon your channel a little bit more. And with thumbnails, banners, and people can see what kind of stuff you're willing to do. And throughout this group, guys, throughout this group as good as we can, we watch videos in full. We like, share it, comment in full. We also, guys, throughout this group also, we tweet it out. Add it to a playlist. If you guys can add it to a playlist in the live chat, that'd be great. That would also be acknowledged and be great, as good as you can. And more importantly, guys, no S for S, and more importantly, never ask for support back, guys. No S for S, never ask for support back. You guys can vote Alan at 32 and the Greatest Showman at 13. Between those two hit singles, guys, are real simple. You've got We Write the Stars for the Greatest Showman, that's at 13, and yeah, of course, A Whole New World with Alan, that's at 32 right now. So I mean, here's the thing. I don't think it's going to be that bad of inspiring going forward. But, you guys know what I have to do with GameStop, kind of. If you guys have any other questions, let me know throughout the group. Okay, guys, we're going to get to some news. Today it's March 10th on a Wednesday today. I want to wish you guys happy hump day, by the way. Staying safe and making sure you guys are staying alive and throughout this group. Okay, guys, we're going to get to some news right now. First article. If you guys are looking to get a laptop, you guys can get some of the, you guys can also get some of these good laptops, as you can elevate your laptop with having the best laptop stands. So that's pretty much something a little more to add, and I do know for a fact, guys, I'm going to be getting a laptop soon, but I just have to figure out what kind of a damn price I'm willing to make. I mean, I think I know which one I want, but I'm not 100% sure yet. But I will keep you guys informed of the live chat as good as I can throughout this group. Guys, will look at decent gaming monitors that will make the most out of the NVIDIA GPU. Let's look at some of that. New We Are Here game has been announced for next gen. Let me get some of the orthodox on this one, guys, in this group, in the live chat this morning. It's a game called We Were Here Forever, and the game has been announced for. It's actually going to be a puzzle game, as a matter of fact, throughout this group today. It's been posted by Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Let me get another one in a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, but right now we're trying to connect this one thing between orb to orb a little bit. So I'm gonna be mostly prepared to take on GameStop. So, uh, let me get back to news. So there's a game called While We're Here. We Will Here Forever. That's gonna be coming out for PS5, Series X and S, and PC. I do know. But as a matter of fact, the game's gonna be coming out before the end of this year. But the first time the game came out, guys, was on December 10th, 2019. So I don't know how that's really going to transcript. I don't know if it's going to be that much of an altercation, but I haven't had that much fun with puzzle games that much as I used to. But that's a different fact to think. The other puzzle games that's more revolutionized a little bit more is The Witness and other classic games like, say, Sudoku or any puzzle game you guys can think of for sure. That does not have that bad of an observation. So, any puzzle game you guys can think in the live chat is something to take normal on. For a multiplayer game with robust longevity. Let me double check that. It's going to join Oleman. Since they became a long relation with The Last of Us Part 2, I don't know what kind of altercation it's going to bring towards a different table. I for one do not have the much observation for it, but I don't think I'm gonna get this one thing out of the way. Just because I don't think I'm gonna try to get it through. Yeah, no, I cannot, guys. There's got to be something I can do. If I can think of one of two between this orb today, guys, in the live chat, I can think of one of two things. But let's see what I can do. Come right here. Okay, guys, back to the news. Overwatch is quietly rolls out the enhancements of Xbox Series X and S. I mean, I have played one. I've pretty much only played a little bit of Overwatch, but I didn't play it a whole lot, especially not that much. But I do know the game itself is a former 2018 Game of the Year, which I will give that credit. I will give plenty of credit for that, but I don't know. I mean, yes, I would. I mean, yes and no, but I do have to give Overwatch a lot of credit, though. That is something that I can always upon the history book, but I don't think I'm gonna go back to the game itself, though. If it comes down to it, of a different theory. I mean, I don't have a crazy theory between the games itself. I really don't, but I do know the game itself is really good. For the Switch, PS4, I don't know if it's coming to the PS5 or not. I'm not sure if I could really understand it for sure. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, until now, I have no clue. I mean, yes, Overwatch is one of the best games of all time in the history, but that's according to Blizzard. So, I mean, they are the responsible ones that made the game right, as we speak, and I'm not so sure if it's going to have that much altercation. I mean, I don't know, but that's a different thing there. Well, we'll see. One last article, guys. Black Widow. We have a little something involving Black Widow, and here's the thing about that. Disney hasn't changed its release plans for the movie. I mean, yes and no. Apparently, I mean, Black Widow was supposed to come out by the end of last year, I would think, but it's occasionally starring as one of the heroes by the name of what do you call it? Kind of like a little something theory, and that would be according to Adele Anchors. So I have no clue when Black Widow's coming out. I would not even try to fucking kill less, what I would think. But I still do know. I do know the movie itself is going to be good. Then I will have association with. So I don't know. Maybe. Guys, to see yourself news. I don't know if I'm going to be live tonight, but I'm going to try to get on in the live chat tonight, so we can have more observations and see how good we can try to master it, and we should be okay. We only got about 2 likes this morning, guys. Remember, guys, like, support, comment throughout this group, and we'll see if we can get an observation we can bring. Okay, right now, guys, we're just trying to get this damn arm out of the way. Well, can we, tell you what, can we jump up here real quick, please? So we can try to see if there's anything else unique I can bring to this damn thing. Well, here's the thing, guys. We might be able to connect something over there. We might be able to take in the high gear a little bit if we can. And I'm thinking if we can think of a couple of good, maybe like one good idea, we might be able to find something attached to it. And I mean, this was the only thing that got my ass stuck last week. I mean, even though if I would have been live this week, that would have been fine. But on second thought, no. I mean, here's the thing. If I would have been live yesterday, I mean, last night, you guys would have gone Valhalla, but all I know is I told you guys yesterday that I would have streamed yesterday, but probably not. But here's the thing. My ass was tired. I was unfortunately tired coming out of bowling last night, and basically I got a little more extra warmed up yesterday, and with a little something to expand, and you know, not out of the question or anything. Well, damn, my point's up, lady. No, what the fuck, honey? Your ass must be up early all that quick. Oh, wow. Well, that's another thing too, guys. It's one of a few things that's in that matter one another. But yeah, I did bowl last night. My opponent told me I was a little more upset yesterday, and not making that much complication. But I did make some good shots, so basically, a couple of my wrists were hurting a little bit more, and you know. So everything's under control, and you know. Okay, guys. Right now, we want to get rid of side of this orb. If we can try to have an observation, and I don't know if my opponent's coming into chat this morning or not. I do know Harass is tied the same as I am, but I don't know. We'll see how that's going to bring into the honest opinion today. So. Or no, we'll see what happens in the after party today, so we can double check a little bit. If you guys, I did not forget, guys. If you guys also want a shout out in the chat today, that'd be okay. Throughout this group, this is what this group's all about, guys. Showing everybody what we can do. You know, it's not about what. Does not matter how great your content is or how kind of good stuff, what kind of good or masterful stuff you can do. It's not about what people want to see, with honest opinions and about the video or anything you guys can think about in the live chat. You know, this is what this group lies ahead. You know, we want to make sure everybody's connecting with anybody they meet. You know, introductions, knowing a little more about yourself, and knowing what you'd love to do on your channel, so people can look out to see what you're doing. Like I say, my content's been pretty good, and I never set up between comments, but you know, you guys have the other rightful reasons where everybody comes from. I mean, everybody knows where they're coming from, you know. They try to get the best watch time that they can have, and it's like anytime that anybody gets plenty of watch time, it's like, they just work their ass out there for nothing, you know? And I think it's ridiculous, too. And I just think it's really ridiculous. It's preposterous, and, you know, that's another thing, too. It's like you're trying to do what kind of great content you can do, you know? It's not about if anybody's the best at something. It's all about giving it the greatest opportunity that people want to see about your channel. You know, people can look at thumbnails, banners, and, you know, people can see what kind of great unique stuff you can do. It's not about what the people want to do. It's all about what you want to do. You know, it's about putting the work in and, you know, getting to see what you can try to work on a little bit more and how to draw more attention. You know, I've been getting more of an attention for the last since I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years. But I've come around as good as I can possibly can to give you guys to give anybody what they want, and you know, that's always something that people can have. You know, love, support, respect, and, you know, as long as you know what you're doing with your video, you're gonna be fine. Even though anybody can make mistakes, it's everybody's had that since the very beginning. Sort of something of difference, and we're gonna make it a big opportunity that people want to see about your channel. So people can look at it and see what kind of good stuff you can do, and, you know, and look upon what you can do. You know, that's always something to think about, something to look upon between the other people and come right in. And, you know what you're doing, and that's really something that people can have and add. People can add something normal, something about the channel that they like, and, you know, people can try to jump right into it in a live chat, you know. But like I said, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's always something to think about, too. That's what we have to think about. It's like, if people think that anybody has great populations between connections or how great a content it can be, you ain't seen nothing yet. This is what we always have to think about, guys. Love, support, and respect is always the biggest key in this planet, you know, the United States, you know. I mean, anybody can make anything that they want to do. And don't let anybody try to stop your ass, you know. Everybody can put the work in, you know, as long as you do what you feel comfortable doing, you know. As long as we do it together and find a way to put something that could be much better for the channel, you know. That's why when Ronnie takes out my channel a little bit, when I deliver a super chat to him, he calls me the awesome commentator. And I'm like, you bet your ass I am. I love what I do in this business. But here's the thing, guys. I've been on YouTube for almost 5 years now. You know, that's really something to think about, you know. I mean, no matter how hard I try, I'm the awesome commentator thanks to Running Egg and Tube Attack, you know. It's just that the more people rely on your channel, the more people can look and see what kind of good stuff you're doing, you know. Like I said, you know what you're doing, that's something. Give me a moment, guys. I'm going to message my Enzo. I do know her ass has been fucking tired. But my 2 games, guys, well, second game was a 153. Second game was a 168. I do know the scores of my pudding, but so they did show me your scores last night, but I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I do know she did okay, better than last week, and I'm thinking, I mean, one of the games he saw to 114 and 112 last night, so just needed to find something to carry a little bit more. Okay, guys, this is what we need to do. Well, we will not try to connect any of that right now. I mean, at least not right now. At least we've got to make sure, guys. We really got to make sure we connect these beams the way they ought to be connected. It's like, what is the only one we can connect with? You know, that's the only thing. And you know, it's like if I light a beam on his ass, I'm not sure how that's really going to bring towards the table. Even though I had a little bit of a damn hard time last week, we'll still be able to know what we're doing. I mean, we should be able to, guys. We should be able to. It's like if we can all find a way to get that set connected, we should be able to handle something. Well, otherwise it's worth something, guys. You know, I mean, the first time I've ever got into something with RPGs, I was blown away. I was a little bit blown away. My ass was not even shy when I was going to verify it's so much better than this. For anything that could have been. And, you know, it's always something to gift. Something to cherish, something to be thankful for doing. You know what you're doing, and that's always something that's more comparing. Okay, guys, we've got to make sure we're connected to rifle beams, or else it's not going to get much of anywhere between anything compared. We only get about 2 likes in the live chat, guys. If you guys can tweet it out, share it, comment, add it to a playlist, that'd be great. I mean, that'll also be something that we can look upon a little bit more. And if you guys also want to shout out in the chat throughout the group today, let me know. And that way we can get a little something together. Supporters count, guys, between Barrel and my pudding. I mean, honestly, until now, well, Barrel has about, well, she lost his supporters, so he's down to 60. And, yeah, guys, my pudding's at 71 right now. So basically, she only needs about 229 in the live chat going in by the end of this year of 2021. So it's like there's a possibility, it's almost a possibility that she could still have a chance, but it all depends. As long as we know what we're doing on this in this group, guys, we should be okay. I mean, here's the thing. I do not expect it to be something without question. I mean, my content's been pretty good. I never suck my ass up between comments. I know everybody knows what everybody loves to do. I mean, what is the only thing that they have to do? You know, I mean, it's always something to look upon between what other people want to do involving their channel and, you know, something that they want to chit-chat about the video, and then people can talk about it, you know. With great power comes great responsibility to set things right. I mean, therefore, there's always something to look upon between anything. I don't know if that's where we're going to connect to something. I'm not positive. I mean, at least we try to do something the way we did something before last week, but I don't know if it's really going to connect much of anything necessarily, but we can try something. We want to connect it right there, I would assume. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know, guys. There's got to be something we can do. Besides, my ass has been stuck enough. That's the only problem there. Well, I'll tell you what. Can we, can we connect that one right there? We can connect that one right there. And with some, like I said, guys, we're supposed to connect these damn orbs as good as we can get them. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. I may have a little idea, guys. I don't know how this damn plan's going to work. But, I can try. I mean, I might be able to try something. Yeah, I don't know, guys. There's gotta be something. Connect that right there. We want to connect it to some, guys. We want to make sure we're in the right disposal. If we can try to get a little something extra and trying to you know, give it in between these orbs a little bit more. If I'm honestly thinking right now, there has to be one of two things we have to do. Maybe just one obvious thing. Well, I know there's something we really got to connect. I just don't know which one would make a lot of pronunciation. I mean, we might be able to connect something over there as of right now, but I just don't know. I just don't know if that's going to be enough. We can try. On second thought, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might just be able to connect something. We only have about only 2 likes on the live chat. My highest likes is 29, highest views 95 and 113. I think we just have to connect that one thing right there that's gold, and we should be able to get something out of the book, guys. We should be able to. But I just don't know which one would make a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know which one would make a lot of sense. I mean, on second thought, no. Let me go back over here real quick. I know there's got to be some we can connect between these orbs, and you know, we should be able to have something clear. Can we? We're going to go with one of these that's real simple. We got to get something that's more in the with a good answer. You know what they say, guys? Nothing's final if somebody says if it's the final answer. Let me try to switch legs a little bit. I mean, obviously, guys, I don't know. To be honest, I mean, I've never been stuck. I mean, I've been stuck before, and you know, there's no way I'm getting rid of Assassin's Creed that quick. So, like I said, the only 2 games I will be trading in today is Cyberpunk. I could have traded in Cyberpunk a little before, but I pretty much locked my ass out of the damn house. So I'm like, okay. It's not the first time I've ever had a stupid incident, so... hold on, let me... try to... Okay, connect that. And then also what we want to do, guys, when we're looking at somebody's channel, we want to give it a thumbs up, leave a good comment, hit that red support button so people can see what you're doing, and so people can look upon what kind of stuff you've been doing. Well, I know it's like I said, guys, you know what you're doing, and that's always something to figure out, and doing something that's next for your channel. Trying to fantasize something you can do. Making something that's more creative, so more people can jump in your channel and see what you've been up to. And I mean, for me, I've been working at Walmart for the last 4 years now. You know, that's always something to think about too. I I should be able to connect something right there. I mean, I don't know, to be honest, but yeah, I should be able to connect something right there. I mean, it's got to be right here. But it's got to connect somewhere deep. We might be able to connect something right there. I mean, I shouldn't have to be damn stuck the way I did with Doom Eternal. It's not gonna happen the same way as it should be right now. Yeah, I don't think my phone's gonna be in the chat that early. I don't think so. Okay, guys, let's see how we can try to... Okay, there we go, never mind. Okay, guys, let's see what we can try to... Make sure we can try to work on for it. Can we, Shout out to my sister Vault Girl. How you doing, girl? Keep up good work. Now, with that being said, guys, there's got to be some we can maneuver a little bit more. I just don't know which one has to fucking connect between the next couple things. I mean, yes and no, but oh boy. I mean, yes and yes. There's got to. I mean, I know there's got to be something we can connect between these two beams. I mean, a couple of these beams I can have a good maneuver. Well, can we? I don't know if that's really going to make the cause of anything. I don't know if it will, but I'll give it a better shot if I can. As long as it does not become a fucking threat to me. I don't know if that's really going to do it right there. I'm not real sure, but we'll give it a shot. I'm usually a little more getting sick and tired of being damn stuck for the most part. And I really am. And I know we have, guys. Wait a minute, we might be able to get a bit more closer. I don't know if it's really going to be enough, guys, but we'll try to do, no doubts, but keep a little more of an instruction. A little more smart inside or outside instruction a little bit. Get about 2 likes. Stick a like on the video, guys. Keep going. Keep going in the live chat. We always done about 2 likes so far. Obviously, I think we can, oh boy. I don't know if that's really going to have a chance. Well, what do you guys think? What do you guys think in the chat? I mean, yes, I'm pretty sure there's got to be some we can try to, get between these beams, but I just don't know which one is going to be the rightful place for it. But let me know in the chat, guys, throughout this group. I know there's got to be some we can try to visualize a little bit more. I mean, I know that when it comes to these beams, you know, I know there's got to be some we can connect with them. I mean, look at these beams, guys. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me try to look up this real quick. I'm gonna go on the website real quick. iPhone, I'm not going to look up what do you call it? This one thing. That'll be the thing about Powerpuff Girls live action. I do know that the cast has been announced, guys, but it's been a hell of a long time since I haven't seen Powerpuff Girls since it came to Toonami. We want to go inside well-traveled, guys. Because I'm already trying to sit around here and see what I'm supposed to do. Bring me the wiki guide real quick in the live chat. Well, actually, no. Okay, that'll bring something. That should bring something. I'm gonna go ahead and scroll more down this way, guys. I mean, this is after Kratos was a little bit inside or outside the mesa. Okay, now I see, Wait a minute. I think I know what we have to do, guys, in the live chat this morning. I know what we have to do. Something a little bit about the upper left, and I think we can be able to connect between one of two things here. If we can. Well, we always send about 2 likes today, guys. Thumbs up in the live chat. I mean, we should have an idea now. What we can try to do between a couple of these beams. I'm thinking if we can, let me look at it one more time. Hanging near the entrance. It'll be right there. It will verify it's something right there, to be honest. And I'm thinking about where we could be able to connect a little bit more. Yeah, we want to connect right there. We want to try to connect that one right there, if we can. So I have about 2 likes in the live chat, but I am getting a couple of views, though, so... Nobody so unsupport anybody throughout this group. They're in the highest ranks and keeps a little more of a tiny sparkle, a little bit more. We want to drag it right about here. So we can try to maybe get in the other end. If you guys still want to shout out in the group, I will give a shout out to my Swede, the one that's so sweet and a little bit dearly, and that would be Volko. Good shout out to her. How you doing? Guess to check out her channel. She's a good friend of mine. I mean, a really nice friend of mine that got me started with Runny Egg and Tuba Chat a bit more. And I just had to find Tuba Chat through Runny Egg. Back and forth a little bit more, and then got a little something out of the activity a little bit. Okay, guys, let's see what we can do. We should be able to line it up straight forward if we can. I mean, as long as it goes straight forward, we should be okay. So we're still trying to unseal the well a bit more, guys. Set. We want to get that one right there. We want to make sure we're getting that right here. So I see you've got 3 beams that are connecting. And you know, trying to get a little something in shape. Oh, damn, tired already, guys. It looks like it would have been a damn monster movie. Hold up a minute, guys. Okay, that one connects a little bit extra. I'm gonna go and connect it right there. I'm gonna go to this other orb real quick. We're still at deeply 2 likes, guys. Keep going and keep the thumbs up going to the live chat for me. Share it out, tweet it out, leave a good comment on the videos you guys can see through the group. Through Twitter, Discord, you guys can also share it out on YouTube if you guys like. You guys can also vote Atlanta 32, Greatest Summit at 13. we can get more of a observation. So people can see what we've been up to. Always kicking ass. I mean, I still buy stamps at Walmart for the last 4 years now, so I'm not even trying to think about between the other thing that's getting a little more inside of me. Okay, guys, so I think we have the right one that we're looking for. I think. We might be able to give it a shot. But I'm not 100% sure, guys, between a couple of these orbs. The way I was trying to absorb the crap out of them last week. I mean, I know there's something we can try to masturbate for him. So we want to get him inside the new entrance. And we want to see if there's any velocity between the other orbs. I don't know if it's really going to connect much more than it can ever have already. As long as it does not become a damn live threat. Or a big threat, actually. Actually, no, we don't want to connect to try to... We won't... I mean, we're trying not to... Trying to pass the way by a little bit. Wait a second, we can... Flame that hits the lines at the other end. Hold on, Okay, if those two are gonna be apart in between, I'm thinking we want to try to do something between back and forth. I mean, I'm looking at one of the strategy bars right now on my phone, to IGN.com/Valhalla. It'll still be able to tell me something. Let me go right over here real quick. Jump up here. Guys, let me know if you guys want to shout out in the group. I don't know if that's really going to help or not. I mean, I really want to connect a couple of these things so I can get out of here. You guys understand I do. I really do. So that way I don't have to be all fucking crazy. As long as we get ready to rock. As long as we try to connect between where we want this to go. It should be okay. Let me look at it one more time. I mean, I know we have to use a couple other beams, guys. I know we have to connect the other one. I just don't know which one would make observation that's not worse. That's the problem. Okay, connect that one right there. I don't know how that's really going to help me out. I don't know if we're going to be able to lay it down on the other end. Let's lay that one right there. I don't know how this is really going to help us out. That could work, but I'm not positive. I'm not 100% positive, guys. We should be able to have a general opportunity to... Like I said, guys, we want to open this one wall. This one wall right here. As you guys can see, this wall can be a little more energized if we can connect it a bit more and get inside of a direction a little bit extra and... I don't know what the hell happened already. Can we lock it? Can we load it again, please? I don't want us to just have to make sure I'm making the damn thing straight. I mean, I don't know, to be honest, but I'm doing as good as I can to connect between the beams. Oh boy. I mean, this is what we left off last week. I know we're trying to do something to clarify it, but I just don't know which one would make a lot of sense. Okay, let me go right over here. I mean, we got to masturbate something. There's got to be some way we can connect. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Honestly, guys, until now, I don't think that's going to be enough. Trust me, I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think we're going to be able to connect to the other side of it. Between anything that's more, a little more generosity or something. That's a little more of a clarifying answer. Oh boy. Yes, guys, we're trying to connect. We're trying to see if we can connect between other beams. That's the only problem. That's the only damn problem that I'm having. I mean, I don't know, to be honest, but I just have to see which one would make a lot of sense. Remember, guys, we want to get that one beam right behind it. We're going to get it right behind there. And I think I have an idea where that can lead. We might be able to start it right there, I think. But I'm not like I said, guys, I'm not 75, I'm about 50% sure if that's going to connect the right way or not. I'm not so sure. Just that I've never had the authority to get that much further. We can self-hurry a little bit more. Go up here. I guess it does not become a live threat. I do not think we're gonna push it any more further than that. Tell you what, can we back it over here? See if we can connect the son of a bitch on this one. I don't want us to just have to erase something that's not even that quick. Right there, at least. I don't know. Guys, this is actually another time being that I'm trying to figure out. But I don't know if it's going to let me connect to the other beam. I mean, that set should be almost connected. I'm telling you, it should be able to. I think I have to back it up a little bit more. I don't think we have to use all the beams, but I'm pretty sure there's something we can add. Yes, I'm pretty sure there has to be something I can add. I mean, I would watch the video, to be honest, but I don't know how long I don't know. I mean, I usually it does not take that long to get something out of the book. Can we go over here again? No, I don't think so. Tell you what, can we connect a little bit? Yes, we can. There we go. That's what we need to connect, guys. We want to connect it between these beams. So that way we can double check if we need to make something to add. Guys, we want to add it. We want to add it at the same length. We want to destroy that damn wall. Go up here real quick. We go right there. It's close. It's close, but it's close, but okay, that's gonna be eligible close, guys. I just don't know what the fuck the other beam's gonna do. This is the one that son of a bitch is going to do. I just don't know. There has to be some we can do. Well, I know one of the beams has to. One of these things that's not been used needs to be connected towards the orb that I can get closer. I know that one of them needs to be closer. Right about here, guys. We want to connect it right there. I don't think we're going to use all of them, but...
Jack waving hand, light skin tone.
Hey, what's up, Brian? How you doing? How are you, buddy? Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what these beams are going to line up with. But, how are you? I mean, sorry I wasn't live last night. My opponent wanted to have my attention. Okay, one dislike, that's fine. It's not gonna fucking group anything right now. I already know who's already starting it. But, what's going on this morning, Brian? It's good to see you. Right, I'm just trying to see what this beam's going to lie ahead with. Oh, that's good. But basically, I finally get to take care of a couple things for an opportunity. I'm going to be going to GameStop this afternoon, then I have another thing I'm going to be doing with the, what do you call it, the, with the vaccine and all that set. It's actually a long story, but I'm hoping to get that vaccine, because my love and I were at a meeting, yeah, my love and I we were actually at a meeting after I got my exercise from the bowling alley last night. One of my peers wanted to offer me a ride a little bit on the way back, and I'm like, I would not have any prosecution for it. That's another thing too. I don't think that's the rifle beam, guys. Give me 1 second here. But Brian, do you know which one is? Do you know which beam needs to be connected? But yeah, like I said, guys, I wasn't live yesterday. Last night of yesterday because, you know, because of one other thing going forward. But we should be okay. Highest Fox is at 29, second place. Number 1B is 95. It's 113. But so far I've been up since fucking 5:15 this morning again, so even though I was a bit tired real quick, but hit that like button, Brian. It's good to see you back when let's really have a chance. That's what this group is all about, guys, having more connections. Know what people can do for your channel, because we can. But yeah, after GameStop, I'm looking to get that vaccine of the coronavirus. I mean, I am thinking about it right now because my love and I, we were at a meeting, and as the group is going to be going to the one in Tennessee, it's called Peasant Fords. And Brian, let me ask you a nice question. Let me give you a question. Have you been to Tennessee by chance? I mean, well, I mean, most of us have been to what do you call it? Well, I know we've been to Washington D.C. and New York City, but I haven't been to. I've never been to Tennessee, but we're gonna be taking on Pigeon Forge down to Tennessee. 5 days and 4 nights. And the cost of that is gonna be fucking wow. From what I can already hear from the meeting, I'm gonna be looking at $599. But I've got much more than that son of a bitch has. I've got much more than that. For what I have in the bank right now, I've got about 4,300 something right now in the bank. And I'm thinking, that should be enough, but guess what kind of medical assistant I need to have?
Yes.
So, have you been to Pigeon Forge? So let me ask you this, Brian, since you actually are my baseball expert for MLB 20, every 1 to 2 days a week. So, have you been to Pigeon Forge? Or not really? I do know one of my good old friends has, but I never read it. That's the only problem. But let me know in the live chat, guys. Do I have to scoop? Got another 20 minutes and I'm gonna go to Subway afterwards, so. I did take a shower this morning, so I don't just have to make sure there's no rewind or anything. But have you been to Pigeon Forge by chance? I mean, the only way I would go with my partner and the others, I have to get that fucking vaccine. I have to get that vaccine of the coronavirus in order to go. And I'm like, honestly, are you kidding me? I mean, even though that shit's strange, I still think it's ridiculous. So I don't know. I mean, my partner really wants me to go. I mean, yes, I do too, but it's for what I was told. It's for what I was fucking told. That I need to have the coronavirus vaccine to go. If I don't get the vaccine, I don't get to go on the damn trip. That's the only problem. But I want that vaccine.
Yes, I have been where?
The trip is called Pigeon Forge. I mean, I was going to ask you this, Brian. Have you been to Pigeon Forge? Pigeonforge. It's called Pigeon Forge or something. It's down in Tennessee with the Smoky Mountains. Love and I, we were at a meeting with other people last night, but yeah, I only know one person. I mean, I've only known one person that's been there. Okay, I only know one good old friend of mine that's been to Pigeon Forge, but that, the Smoky Mountains, having good food with restaurants, and some that's simple. And I'm thinking, I told my partner last night. She told me if I don't get the vaccine, I'm not going to be able to fucking go. And I think it's stupid. I think it's relentless, but I still think it's ridiculous, to be honest. I mean, I know how badly I want that damn vaccine. I'm gonna fucking get it. And all I have to pay is $599. I cannot beat that damn price that quick. But the place I'm talking about in Tennessee, Brian, is Pigeon Forge. I'm not sure if you've been there or not. I mean, I don't think, I've only been, my love and I have been into New York City and what do you call it, Washington, D.C. Formerly known, and now officially President Joe Biden of the United States now. 46th president over former President Trump now, so I don't know, to be honest, but like I said, if I don't get the damn vaccine, I don't have to get. I'm not gonna be with my son of a bitch if I don't go. I mean, if I don't go and I don't get the vaccine of the coronavirus. I mean, I do want to have the opportunity to go with my pudding, but I've got to get it. I really need to get that set. But do you have thoughts on that, Brian? Throughout the group, get about 3 likes. Keep going in the live chat, guys. Throughout the group, we have another 15 minutes, so we can try to see how we can measure these beams and see how much orthodoxy we can bring. I mean, but between both cities, guys, I've been well, New York City and Washington D.C. are good states at a 50, and it was good. But back when my love and I were at D.C., my love and I did not date each other back then. We didn't cover each other back then. So we actually did not date afterwards, and she was with one of her exes. One of her ex-boyfriends back then, but on second thought, no. I mean, yes and no, but so far the new offer that my love and I have been together for, by the way, guys, throughout this group, with love, support, and respect throughout the group, 1,340 days. Repeat it one more time, guys. 1,340 days. 1340 right now, guys, throughout this group. We're in 4 deserts. We've been taking our good time and, you know, we're trying to do what we're trying to do for our future. You know, taking it slow is something to look upon a little bit more, and, yeah. I don't know. I mean, those are the only 2 states I've been to. I believe I've been to by example. And, yeah, pretty much, yeah, I think so. But I don't need to have to take a damn shower right, till tomorrow. Like I said, I go back to work tomorrow between 9:30 to 6, so. We should be able to connect to this damn beam. I just have to figure out which one is messing up. I mean, I should not be able to be the one to fucking mess it up or anything. Move it right here. Right here. That should be able to do something, or it might be a little something that's different and not wrong, I would assume. But I've tried everything I was trying to do between these beams. I just do not understand why it won't let me. But it has become a big threat. I mean, even though it's a little bit challenging, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do between these beams. I really am. I just don't know which one's going to be connected more often. That's the problem. You want to connect the one right there? I'm not exactly sure if that's going to work or not, but... Guys, I'm just tempted. I'm not going to call it between what it is. Hold on. I mean, this is the only exact way I can go through a new passage. That's what I'm trying to figure out, but apparently it's been a little bit difficult for me, and I'm just trying to figure out which one's going to connect the better one instead of the worst thing we can be brought into justice a little bit more. Let me try to disconnect that one. But yeah, we're trying to figure out which one is the connecting way, guys. We're just trying to figure out which one it is. I just don't know which one is the fucking eligibility. It's got to be something I can really, really connect with. I mean, I just got done looking at IGN Wikipedia already at this point, throughout this group. And I don't know. What I know is people want me to get the fucking vaccine, so I have to get my ass sick. Like I said, guys, between this vaccine and I, it's not gonna be that damn pretty. I mean, most of us can already understand throughout this group that I want the vaccine. And, you know, it's not gonna be that pretty if I do, or I don't. I mean, I honestly do, but my opponent wants me to go and get that vaccine. Get that son of a bitch erased. That's why I'm gonna get it done. That's why my love and I, her and I did decide that we're gonna be getting it down together. So we're gonna get that set done, and then we'll be ready to go to get Constellation ready. But guys, like I said, I'll say it again. I have not given up without a fight. Not even close, guys. I get that vaccine, my opponent will get the romanticness that we've always... We can get more of the happiness that we wanted. That we ever want. But I've got to get that vaccine. I mean, if I don't get it, my ass is in trouble. My ass would be in trouble if I don't get it. We want to connect that one right there. I just don't know which one would make a lot of sense already, guys. I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I just don't know. I have no clue at all, guys. I've got no clue. I mean, we might be able to try it again one more time next week, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, guys, I'm not 100% sure. I'm thinking if we try to connect more of this beam, we should be able to handle something for it, but I'm not. Guys, like I said, I'm not 100% sure of how we should be able to connect towards that set, to be honest. We have another 5 minutes throughout this group today, guys. So I don't know. Let me go right over here real quick. I don't think that's going to connect to the theory, guys. I don't think that's going to connect larger enough. Wow, I don't know. Can we go right over here? I'm gonna go right over here real quick. If we don't try to connect something, we'll wait to do it next Tuesday and Wednesday. Like I said, guys, I don't know. Well, we've got to connect it right there.
The light has found its
Yeah!
The stone
Yes,
spirit.
finally! About damn time, thank you. And we got to do what we need to do, guys. We got to think something. See what else we can do. Oh god. Okay, that should be able to light something, but I have to see if there's anything else we can light. Oh, wait a minute. We want to light. We want to go right here. We want to go right there. Like, take that out. We need to connect that one right there. Right there. We gotta connect it right there, guys, if we're gonna be able to have a shot. If we can try to connect that quick, guys, we should be okay. I'm gonna get a couple games ready to go, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be live tonight. I mean, if I stream tonight, you guys are getting Black Ops Cold War. I'm not 100% sure if I will go live tonight, but we'll see. I do know I go back tomorrow 9:36. You guys will get you guys will get the series premiere of Days Gone. Wait a minute, what the fuck are we connecting with real quick? We want to connect to... How are we doing on time? We have a bit of time, guys. I want to double check real quick. So we can see what else we're looking at. Right there. We want to look it up right about here. And we want that beam to connect it. I want to fucking connect that beam and not do its damn job. Wow, I don't know. Can we double check over here real quick before we get out of here? I'm gonna be with the family in a little bit. I'm just trying to convince something that I can figure out what I always need to do. Can we yeah, I don't know. I think we might just stop it with a cliffhanger. As long as we connect in one line, we might be able to connect the second one by next week. But alright guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today, for this morning. I always figured out that one line of the beam that we finally tried to adjust a little bit. All we have to do that is do it next week, next Tuesday and Wednesday. So, Valhalla will be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays. I'm debating I'm debating on tonight if I do go. I mean, if I go live tonight, you guys again Black Ops Cold War. I could be with my opponent tonight. So if I do not go live tonight, I mean, if I don't stream tonight, I'll probably see you guys Thursday night after 6 o'clock. And that way you guys will have the series premiere of Days Gone. So here's the deal, guys. If I don't stream tonight, if I'm not streaming tonight, I'll probably see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night after 6 for what do you call it? For Days Gone series premiere. I'll let you guys know how I'm doing at GameStop. See what kind of format. I will tell you guys tonight if I do go live. And if I'm not streaming tonight, I'll see you guys after 6 tomorrow night after work on Thursday. Because all I have to do is work a couple things out. But if you want to catch more Assassin's Creed, Valhalla every Tuesday and Wednesdays. But make sure you guys hit that red support button, like, share, comment, in full, as always. If you guys have a Twitter, you guys can give me your first last name information through Twitter. The numbers are always the same, without any less cruelty and good observation throughout the group. The numbers are always the same, guys. Days capitalized, D's capitalized. 824-65600. Again, guys, one odd. 824-65600. You guys can also send me a phone request in a group on Discord. Tell me you guys said hello, and let me know if you guys want to talk about anything. And more importantly, guys, the Running Egg and Tuba Chat. I don't know if Running Egg's going live today or not. I'm gonna double check real quick on the search bar. He is... Yeah, I don't know if he's going live today or not. He's almost on almost 24/7. Tuba Chat is not going to be live until Friday, so we should be okay. But other than that, guys, we watch videos in full. Like, support, share it. Tweet it out, add it to a playlist. Leave a good comment so people can see what kind of comments you can make on the video. Do as a group of love, support, and respect. Staying connected with people you know as normal that we can talk about with. And we never ask for support back, guys. No S for S in between this group. You guys can also vote a land of 32 and the greatest sum of 13. I'm gonna go to GameStop this afternoon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be live tonight, but I could probably see you guys after 6 o'clock tomorrow night after I get off at work. Like I said, if I do stream tonight in the chat for you guys will get Black Ops Cold War. If not, Black Ops Cold War will be back Monday night. But alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I want to say thank you only Brian that came in this morning. But keep getting the thumbs up in the chat, guys, throughout the group. But have a good morning, guys. Same time, same channel. If I do go live tonight, if not tomorrow night, if some days gone for now in 35, and see if we can align it. Be good to one another, be kind, love one another. Wish me luck, guys. Hopefully I get the vaccine, and I'll keep you guys informed through YouTube, Discord, and Twitter. You guys have a good morning, and stay safe, and I'll see you guys.